We should have about 6 grand, 5 and a bit now, I think. Let's just have a look. Yeah, 5757. Interesting. And there's all this now opened up because we have just done that mission for Kovalex. I'm not going to do the jump down right now. Obviously, if you want to do it, go straight ahead. It is probably a good way of making cash, but it can be difficult. So we're going to do this one. This is the bunker mission. Protect Site Trial Contract with BlacJac. So I'm going to earn some rep with BlacJac, which the first mission, basically, they want to evaluate me, make sure that I'm capable. I will provide support for the security team who are already posted at ArcCorp Center 123 on Walla. Now, if I mark that up now, you will see... I think once they get close, then they allocate the amount of outlaws. I think that's when the outlaws spawn in. They might not yet. Unless it changes. Maybe they do. Hang on, we'll see. But yeah, so the first one is just basic defense. And I think if you are running defense for them during the 1, and then when you get to number 2, level 2, I think you actually get access to different missions. There are different types of bunker missions.
Welcome. Your journey begins now.
You have some of them that require you to go after an individual, maybe protect an individual, maybe pick up a box. We'll see how this goes. But I want to go to Walla, which is not that one. I need to be quick here because there are people hovering around in this location. And I don't want to get caught out by them. So let's just get ready.
And please visit again.
And go.
Quantum travel engaged.
There we go. It's been a bit of a trek to get here. I think it was about 300 and something kilometers away, and unfortunately there was nowhere to jump closer to it, so we've had to fly all the way around the moon, but it is in the daylight, which technically doesn't really matter because it's underground, so you'd see no daylight, but it makes it more pleasant. So I'm gonna land, check my equipment, make sure I've got the gear I need. I don't have a lot of ammunition, so we will have to loot what we can from the people here. But I should be able to get some armor. Maybe even some BlacJac armor, I guess. I don't know what the BlacJac group wear, so I'll spend a bit of time first checking what, you know, identifying friend from foe. Otherwise it could be a disaster, but hopefully things will go smooth. Hopefully the desync is not too bad. So, now it says hostiles remaining. Now I'm in the vicinity. The hostiles are spawning in. And you might hear it, them fighting while I'm here. And you may also see security guards taking out some of the hostiles. You will see that number drop, hopefully. So, as much as, you know, you are here to help, oh, Jesus, I thought I would fit through that. That could have been disastrous. As much as I'm here to help, they can help themselves to some degree, although no one's killed anyone yet, which is surprising.
Systems disabled. All systems disabled.
Right. I've got 45 rounds. I have no way of carrying any more. Oh, this is the Bay Ring site. It's quite nice. I like it. Ah, there we go. The fighting has started. Let me see if I can help. But yeah, watch that number up here. It will hopefully drop, and I don't have to kill everyone, but I'm just going to have to set back a bit and kind of be a bit protective, because I have no armor on at all. I don't think any of those are lootable. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. This may be a bit of a FUBA situation. I don't know if we can complete this. Let me just put this away. Let me just try and call it back and see what we can do. I mean, to be fair, they may kill everyone for me. Unless the outlaws kill everyone, every security guard. Hopefully the security guys can actually kill everyone, even if I can't access the location. But this may be a no-go. Yeah, this is a no-go. What I'll do is I'll cancel it and then try a new mission. Oh, landing gear. That's what I'm missing. Well, you can see they're actually taking him down. But it's slow. Let me just see if I can get some free cash here. We'll see how long it takes, and if it's going to take too long, then I will just cancel it and redo a new mission. Let me just get the landing gear down. Well, it's not looking promising. We're still at 7 out of 10. The firing seems to have stopped. So what I'm going to do is abandon it. Hopefully it won't give me a... Well, it hasn't given me any rep because I haven't earned any rep yet. But I will retake it again, and hopefully it'll give me a different outpost. I think this is different. I don't know where that is. It's either going to be Walla or Lyria. I know that much. Hopefully it's not this one here. Ah, doesn't look to be. Right, let's try and complete this one. This is at Lyria.
Your journey begins now.
That is a prime example of a bug that stops any form of mission completion. If you can't get into the bunker, then you can't technically complete the mission in a timely manner or gather the loot afterwards. I could just stand there and wait and wait and wait and see if they do kill everyone, but you know, who wants to do that? So let's figure a way of getting to Walla as quick as possible, and then we will try and do that mission, because I'm prepped and ready to go. And that's not working either. Excellent. So let's go to OM4. But yeah, sometimes these bugs crop up and they completely stop you from doing things. As I say, it's as honest as possible. Of course, I'm not going to show every single moment on a YouTube video, because then it'll be hours long. If you want to see everything that happens in a Zero to Hero, then I do suggest just watching the stream. I can't edit that out. But yeah, unfortunately, that mission was a no-go. So this is the same mission, same level. You're just going to a different location and clearing those hostiles out there. Yeah, this one seems to be working a bit more appropriately. The last one didn't have a marker. It didn't say anything about a restricted zone either, I don't think. Which is unusual. There we are. It was a bit hilly. Kind of in a bit of a divot. Okay, let's try this again. So they've already taken out 2 of the enemies, which is good. Saves me doing that. And this one looks like it's working. Beautiful. We're off down, finally. So I would say pull up your weapon straight away, because they can be in the area around where you come down. And I can lean as well, which is great. There. Now, is that an enemy or a guard? This is the issue. Are they going to shoot at me? That might be a guard. It's hard to say, though. I think it's a guard. Kind of an oracle helmet. They could be BlacJac. Now, BlacJac aren't what you would class as, like, proper law enforcement. You know, they are, like, security. But you do need to identify first. But I'm not going to give him a chance if it isn't a friendly. I just don't know what... Oh, there's an enemy. Okay. So he is BlacJac. That's the outlaw. The outlaws all wear the same by the looks of things. There's a dead one. He's clearly hiding. There, that's a BlacJac, is it? And that's a BlacJac. Now that looks like a proper security guard. No, that's... Oh, shit, wrong button. Yeah, that's enemy. Is this guy gonna help? We're just gonna take it steady. As I say, I don't want to rush in and get cornered. It looks like BlacJac have probably overrun the majority of... Sorry, it looks like the outlaws have overrun the majority of the... Oh no, there's 3 there. They should be doing the job. Let's just... Come on, he's right there. Shoot the guy. This is why you've got to be careful doing this. As sometimes it works relatively smooth. This time it seems they're... Oh shit, don't want to get caught in the crossfire. Do not want to shoot anyone behind them either. So 25 rounds. There's another enemy. 4 down. 3... well, 4 to go, sorry. There's another one. What button is it again? To change the fire mode. It's not the normal one. I've changed it on mine. Shit, we're out of ammunition. Okay. Let's push up, see if we can get a weapon. There's one there, but it looks like a shotgun, which I don't really want to take. Oh, God. Whoa, what the hell am I looking at there? Where am I? One more remaining. I don't know where he is. But hopefully these guys will get him. Most dramatic death ever. But all I tend to do is just... I don't want a shotgun. Is sit in the entrance, because then you don't get overwhelmed. You can't get sort of jacked behind. Ah, that's a better one to go for. Got some nice equipment on it as well. It's got a compensate. Oh, hey, is this a guy? No, that's not him. Just got a drop attachment because I can't store it anywhere. Okay, let's just take our time over this. That's a... Shit. I don't know where... Fuck! He's up top! Oh. Just drop that. Just heal myself quick. Oh, there we go. Good. So put that back again, and now I need to pick that up again. Still alive. It was up top here somewhere, but I just can't quite see him, and it's hard to identify them when they're up there. See, that's not an enemy. That's a friendly, I think. We're gonna have to push up. That's him. Whew! Got him. Okay, let's just drop that on the floor, and then we'll go and loot what we can. I'm not gonna get this armor. I would prefer to have security armor because it looks way cooler. I just need to find a dead security guard. But look at all these weapons. I really hope selling... I think it's 317, I believe, they have selling available. Ooh, 15,000. Excellent. There we go. So we've got 20,000 now for doing that. As I say, take your time. Be careful. Don't just go rushing in. Otherwise, you will get caught out. It's too desyncy to you know, go all guns blazing. And plus, it's not a good method anyway, is it? Let's just have a look around. I'll loot what I can, and I may end up having to get their armour. We'll take a look around, get ourselves some combat armour, see what we can find. But yeah, I'll do that off screen because it'll be a lot of running around and checking. But I'll show you what I'm grabbing. So a bit of advice when you're looting these bodies. Firstly, it's worth checking what weapon they had, because you can guarantee that the ammunition or the magazines they have on them is for that weapon. Now personally, I would love the Gemini C54. It is one of my favourite SMGs. Really cool, professional looking weapon. And this guy does have 2 magazines. But they're both empty. There is no ammunition in either. So it's worth checking, firstly, which weapon is used the most. Now I'm going to take a guess and think it's the P4. I have seen tons of P4s lying around. Let me just show you this before I loot that. So the chances are the majority of the enemies that are dead will have P4 ammunition. Like if you look here, there's 3 P4 weapons here, each with a scope and a compensator, which means this guy can you turn him over? Turn him over, come on, be a pal. There we go. Which means the ammunition that this guy has his P4 ammunition. But that doesn't necessarily mean that there's any in there. No, they're both empty as well. That's quite a nice chest piece. Just put it on. I don't want the ammunition though. That can stay here. Because as I say, there's none in there. Okay, so it turns out that these do have ammunition on. Did that store that alright? Yeah, looks like it. Which, although it says, when you go into the looting screen, it says 0, as you can see here. Although, actually, it does say 30 out of 30. It just shows it down here that it's not got any. So, actually, I decided it would make sense to grab... Oh, shit, no. Put him down. To grab all the magazines. Because they do have ammunition in. So I'm going to loot them all. And just, at the moment, I'm just equipping them to myself. If you see here, like, they go all the way around. And be advised, it doesn't actually update the amount down here until you pull that weapon out of the holster, as such. Like so. So I've got 180 rounds plus 30 magazine already in. So I'm just going to go around... loot all these guys. There is a lot of ammunition here. Let me just grab them all until I can no longer store them on my person. They're both Ravager guys. And I've literally gathered up a nice amount of weaponry. 240 rounds. Already. And this guy as well, which will be a little bit extra. Right, so there's no more that I can gather there, so let me just drag it across. I can probably stack it. Yeah, good. So all in all, we made 15,000. We managed to get a good... How much? How many? 240 rounds of ammunition for the P4. Plus a P4 itself, which is a nice weapon to have. The Lumen I will probably put into storage. I'm not a big fan of it. And then maybe wait for 317 and sell it. But overall, a pretty profitable run. There wasn't actually all that many loot boxes around here. I haven't checked this one. There only appears to be a couple. Don't need a comp board. I will take that. Might take a bit of time getting it across. And I will take the ammunition just to be safe. And the scalpel. Because you never know if you come across these weapons. Oh, this drag drop is a pain in the ass. Come on. As I say, it works fine when you're doing it between your personal inventories. Like, doing it from here, it goes instantly. It's just from those loot boxes for some reason. But yeah, not a bad day. It went quite smoothly, apart from that one elevator that didn't open. We got 20,000. But we got quite a nice amount of gear there. For example, this. We also got some other sights. So we've got another 4 times from Gemini, which actually has a rangefinder as well. And you can bind a weapon to zero into that range. I've bound it to page up. So this is 14 meters. It'll range it to 14 meters. Pretty damn nice. Whereas this one, from Bayring, I don't think that has a rangefinder. Oh, it does. I didn't even notice that, and you can zero that one as well. Very nice. So yeah, not a bad day. I also got a full suit. I don't look like one of those pirates. Those outlaws, sorry. But we've got Inquisitor all round, I think. Is it Inquisitor? Yeah, Inquisitor arms, Inquisitor chest. Oh, and then Orc Mark 5 from Clarkson Defense. And I'll find a nice helmet. But that has set me up for any combat scenario on foot now. I am well equipped with ammunition, weaponry, gear, clothing, armor. And I can carry stuff, which is nice. So you got to go all the way into the Arcourt Plaza area, which, if I remember back to the original days of this environment, when it was the social module, it was in the same location. But this is the new hospital, which is built by the Montreal team. Hopefully, once they finish the Lawville hospital for 317, they'll move on to something a little bit more exciting, like derelict outposts and homesteads and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, very nice. First time seeing this. It's in the main plaza, so you can't miss it. Although I missed it multiple times running straight past. I think this is where you set your regeneration point. Pharmacy, and then you can patient check in just there. Beautiful. Anyway, that is me done for today. It's been a bit of a, I think because of the length of time it's taken, the first episode will probably have just been me trying to gather some weapons, doing a basic box mission, which I know is probably not super exciting. But we did alright in the end. We made money, we got some good equipment, we've got some good reputation as well, let's not forget that. BlacJac, we're now a security contract trainee, so I suspect we'll have another defense mission, which is the same thing, same payment, but you are now earning more rep, and it will continue to increase until you get to this junior contractor, which may unlock a different mission, I'm not sure. But now that they are actually allowing all the NPCs to spawn in, we should be able to pursue this if we want to pursue the FPS combat type of gameplay, but that is always up to the player. But yeah, I think maybe next time we come back, I'll do a bit of hand mining in a cave, go to an outpost and sell it. Maybe do a bit more box missions, maybe some derelict missions as well. We'll see what's available. I'm not using the FOIP system because the face over IP, because it doesn't work. It's it struggles to pick up my face with my webcam, so decided to keep it off. But anyway, do make sure you are subscribed if you want to keep up with all of these Zero to Heroes. Also, if you want to see all the ins and outs of Zero to Hero, then it's better to come over to Twitch. YouTube's playthrough is edited because I can, because you're just missing me sitting in a cockpit flying and quantum traveling or walking somewhere. It's nothing to see. I do include the bugs, the issues and so forth. I don't cut them out. But yeah, join me over on Twitch. Of course, you will see every single thing that happens, all the time-wasting things of bugs and so forth that may occur. Hit the like button if you don't mind. Does do the channel a big favour. Tick that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.